But Dina Smith is clear and gone. I'm still here, she says. Made it look pretty easy.
I'm just trying to stay in the moment and execute.
Amy Hunt gliding away from everybody else, making this look very, very straightforward.
I want to do something that no one's ever done before.
It's going to be Amy Hunt! Says everyone in the UK champion. That's a lesson in 200-metre running. Dina Smith, it's going to be very quick.
Yeah, just one more final on the track tonight.
Neck and neck.
Yeah, I think that the fire in Dina is going to be unlike anything she's probably felt for a while, to be totally honest. It's always having that person from your home country that's pushing you that hard, and at the moment, getting the edge over her. She's just going to want this so bad, and I just hope that doesn't mean that she ties up or anything, gets too tight, but oh, what a race. I'm so excited for this one.
And she hasn't won the 200 European title since 2018, Dina. As we know, a world champion the year later, of course, and the 200 for a while looked like the event that she would get the most success in. And actually, on the flip side, Amy's was the 200, and now she's stepped into the 100 territory. So both of them, you know, completely brilliant over both distances. That first scalp to Amy on Monday night, psychologically, what's that done to Dina?
Oh, it's definitely done something, yeah, and we'll see which way it's going. As I said, I think there's going to be a fire in Dina. She's desperate to go out there and beat her and put herself back on top and say that she's the main person. So I think that's what it's going to have done for her.
Okay, here we go then, the final event on the track tonight, and what a fantastic race to go out on. The women's 200 metres with Steve Crown and Colin Jackson.
Well, they've picked those three as the ones to stand out, Amy and Dina, with Bestuer of Spain, but it's a night for the Irish, isn't it? Adeleke could well figure. So let's see them come out here. Takach will be in lane 2, and in the 100 as well. Probably hard to see which is our best event. Certainly for success, it's been a brilliant summer. Actually beat Amy Hunt at the British Championships, but here finds herself in lane 3. Could it be a British 1, 2, 3? Seen all sorts happen, even just this evening, so you never know. Jemima Joseph, the French athlete, who is kind of, you know, one of those who's improving as the season goes on, but just not sure going to have the pace to live with the big ones here. Bestuer certainly could. 22 won her best last year, 22.19. Not been as quick this year. Spanish record holder at this distance. Well, she's had her own history of injury problems. Just such a talented athlete in 200 and 400 metres. Rashida Adeleke ran a sensational bend in the semi-final, then just with a little leggy over the last 50 or so. She can run a full 200 here, then watch out. So Amy Hunt then, attempting to do what Dina did in 2018 to win the double. She already has the 100-metre gold medal. A silver she's got from the Commonwealth as well. Just wants to keep winning, wants to keep, as she said, building her own legacy. Well, you could say Dina already has one. The former world champion from Doha in 2019. And as I said, in 2018, won both events, but she will not give this up easily. Tricky, she's outside Amy Hunt. I think moving the other way around might have been interesting, but nonetheless, heading for a great race. And then Hunker of Switzerland. All right, let's deal with the 1, 2, 3 for Britain first. I can tell you the 1986 800 1, 2, 3 for Great Britain. All three of us are here tonight. We've mentioned Tom McKean, Seb's here. Obviously, I'm here. 1998 in the 200, Doug Walker, Andy Turner, and Gillian Golding won 1, 2, 3, or got 1, 2, 3 in the men's 200, and here we are with perhaps an opportunity. Success everyone would have to really go some, but Amy and Dina in lanes 8 and 9. Heike Drexler is here, still has a championship record. Kathy Smallwood is here. Bumped into her early on this evening. Great to see her here. She said she's looking forward to this. She was a silver medalist back in 1982. So the history is here. The future, perhaps, for Amy Hunt in terms of elevating herself onto another pedestal, perhaps. The world silver medalist attempting to win the double of the European Championships. So just to remind you, that's Takash in lane 2, then Success Edouard in 3, Joseph of France, Bestoué of Spain, Adeleke of Ireland, watch her on that bend, Amy Hunt, Dina Smith, Fabienne Hunker of Switzerland. Away they go. Dina, as ever, gets a sensational start. Has taken half a metre out of Amy Hunt. Adeleke is running a good bend as well. And so is Joseph of France, right on the inside lanes. But it's Amy Hunt and Dina Smith at the moment. Dina's just got it, and here comes Amy Hunt doing what she normally does, and Dina's fighting back. Amy's going to have to really go to get it. It's going to be Amy Hunt. Adeleke finishes quick. 22.19. Adeleke might have got the silver from Dina. Well, Amy Hunt, she has it all. The speed, the endurance, the confidence, and now the double. Congratulates Adeleke with a new national record. Brilliant performance from the Irishwoman, and Dina comes and gives Amy her congratulations. But this is her stage at the moment. At the pinnacle of her career. 2 gold medals. We've got the relays to come. I know she wants to turn it into 4. But that was a good race. Dina did her level best, really made it hard. The fact that she was outside of her was she was always going to get out, and Amy was always going to be chasing. It was close, Colin, even with 50 to go. Couldn't call it.
It was exciting, Steve, that is for sure. But, you know, Amy Hunt, it's quite an interesting battle, wasn't it? Because Dina didn't want to give up the ghost too much, and Amy Hunt was determined that she wanted this double. And Adeleke, well, I thought she was going to run a completely different race. I thought she was going to charge the bend and just see if she could hang on in there. But she had a much more balanced race, and she steamed the last 40 metres to sneak that silver medal away from Dina Smith. Great race all around, but all plaudits has to go to Amy Hunt. She came here as the 100-metre champion, everybody knowing that she has the capability, she's a silver medalist in the 200 metres, but Dina was working so hard. She came here obviously with the European lead and wanted to hang on in there, but it was a right battle. Both the women are rolling as they're getting towards the line, but Amy, of course, rewarded that 22.19. Brilliant, Steve.
You know what I loved about that, Colin? There was a moment when Amy came past and looked as though she was just going to go past Dina, and Dina dug in again, didn't she? She just went, I've got a little bit extra here. Maybe she lost the silver medal for that and trying to hang on. Watch about this point here, when Amy looks like she's going to go past, and Dina goes, no, not that easily.
Not that easy at all. I'm going to hang on in as much as I possibly can. And I think, to be honest, Steve, where Dina lost that silver medal, she slightly overstrided, which just took the power away from her. And she'll be really annoyed about that one thing, because that is a fundamental little error that she made. But she's had a great championships, really, in that sense. She's done, literally run up to form there. 22, 28 she came in here, she's run 22, 29. But, you know, I know Dina will expect a lot more from herself. She is a real professional athlete, and she'd have dug deep to produce what she can. But, as I say, Amy Hunt's performance was outstanding. A lot of pressure on Amy, it's got to be said. And the expectation is huge. So, for me, a fantastic race. Wow, what a way to finish the night.
What a way indeed. That woman, Amy Hunt, said she came here for 4 golds, and that is the second of her 4, because of course she's got the mixed 4x100 and the 4x100 to come. But those 2 individual golds, how special, and she's with Sarah Mulcairns right now.
Amy Hunt, double sprint champion out there, 2 gold medals.
2 out of 4, baby.
2 out of 4, that's the big goal, isn't it?
Yeah, honestly, this was probably, I think the 100 is the hardest mentally, and the 200 is the hardest physically, you know. I've had a lot of health things going on this year, some really, really low blood pressure, and it's meant the 200s have been really scary. I've been nearly fainting after a lot of my 200s this year, so I just had to go into that one and get on the bend and be really brave. But it was an amazing race, so.
It was such a battle down the stretch. I mean, are you thinking of anything in that moment, or is it just all instinct?
I'm thinking of my coach. He said before I went in, just imagine me in lane 10 with a stopwatch and a whistle, and keep those thighs up, girl, and just keep going. He was like, go for the group record. And yeah, I'm just thinking of him and trying not to make the mistake of getting caught up in other people's battles.
And really special here, the crowd, the reaction for you, they're really pumping for you this week.
Fireworks were amazing. I thought that was just for Matt. I got some too, that was amazing. So yeah, this is becoming a magical week and one that I will remember for the rest of my life. So thank you to everyone that's a part of it, and you guys, and everyone.
Congratulations. I mean, you've done phenomenal already, but you know you've set that target. So it's rest up, recover. You're going to go into athlete mode again, aren't you?
Yeah, there's no celebrating, no champagne until Sunday night, because I've got a debt to the ladies, and we've got to come out here and make sure we show them who the best sprint nation is in Europe. So I've got the 4x1 and the mixed 4x1 coming up, so it's not over yet. I hope you're not sick of my face.
I'm sure they are not. Congratulations, Amy.
Thank you.
She says she wants to be iconic. I think the icon bit's done. It's just the ick. That doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. It's just the final bit, the relays to come. She's almost there.
Oh, she was phenomenal. I just keep saying it. She came off that bend like an absolute train, and it was so exciting to see Dina and Amy side by side. But she pulled away, and she had the strength and depth. And she said she was going to do it. She did it.
Yeah, I mean, you were watching Dina desperately holding on there and thinking, no, you're not going to have me this time. And Amy just used that class that she's built up over the last couple of years, just ran through and just absolutely blew us all away.
Adeleke, what a run from her as well to get the silver, and a great night for Ireland. But Amy Hunt, it feels like a star is born this week, doesn't it? And she's certainly put herself out there to be chased down. And at the moment, it is the hunter who is doing all the hunting. Amy Hunt, Great Britain's double sprint champion in these championships, and she's still got the relays to go as well. An incredible way to finish this fourth day of these European Championships. We're back for more tomorrow morning at 10:30. We'll see you then.